Okay. Uh, Hi everyone who is watching this video. So let me quickly explain what is it about before I start the record from the part. Uh, yeah. So the problem which I'm experiencing, and I noticed when I started to shoot some reds, or at least tried, but I was missing them on 5 meters. So I got my profile set up probably in the part. And when I was trying to shoot to very close ranges, it's doing some strange thing. So yeah, so basically the everybody knows, or everybody should know, that when we are shooting to very close ranges, the drop is getting huge as we are getting closer to the rifle. Because, for example, right now I am having around 7 centimeters or 72 millimeters of height of the scope. And of course, when we are getting closer and closer, let's say we are getting to 0 meter, then we have a drop of 70, 70 millimeters. Yeah, basically, let's say 70. It's not exactly, but yeah, more or less. Now it's not a crucial thing. Yeah, so as we are getting closer, let's say within 5 meters, the drop should be more and more and more. And it should gain and go up drastically as we are getting closer to the barrel of the rifle. So let me show you the video. I did a test video where I'm going to show you the rangefinder, then the profile, how it's measuring on certain distances. It will show on the reticle of the part. Yeah, this is another thing, but yeah, let's say now, let's assume that this reticle is in emerald meridians and it's correct. Yeah, sometimes it's not correct, but yeah, let's assume, because now it's not the point if the numbers are exact, but the problem is that it's working in an opposite way. So let me start the video. Okay, so the first range scan, yeah, is done on 6 meters. Yeah, so right now the drop is around 10.5, let's say. Now I'm going to measure some closer distance. It will be 4 meters. Yeah. Now we are getting less of drop. It's around, yeah, let me see, it was, I think, 9.5. And on 3 meters, I'm getting 9. So where is the problem? Yeah, what I was mentioning. As I was getting closer and closer and making the range detection closer, the drop should increase, and really drastically, not slowly. Instead of that, in this case, on the rangefinder on the part, it's working in an opposite way. So as I'm getting closer, it's giving me a less of drop, which is nonsense. Yeah. So let's check now the application of Hawk, the share gun. I filled the parameters before the starting the video or the recording. Yeah, so basically this is our trajectory to 21 meter, and let's compare the results. So we was measuring. Let me check again because I don't remember. So it was, let's say, 10.5. Let's say so. 10.5 on 6 meters. Okay, application is showing us 7.6. Okay, it's not exactly what it should be, but yeah, okay. Let's take it as this is a starting point, yeah. It was 10.5, And if you are checking, the next range on the video was 4 meters scanning, and there we was getting even less. Okay, so in the application, and this is the reality also. If I would I compare it with the Elements application, and it's giving the same results. So as I'm getting closer from 5 meters to getting closer to 0, or from 6, let's say. So it should increase the drop, of course. But on the part, we are getting less and less of drop. So there we got the, let's say 10.5, yeah, or 6 meter, and now it comes with the 4 meter range. Remember 10.5, yeah, and now it's 9.5. So in giving less, and it should be more and more as we are getting closer to the rifle barrel, of the ending of the barrel. Okay, so yeah, this is a very strange thing, and unfortunately, this is not the only thing which I noticed on the part. Let me clarify. It's a DS35, but I think I will put the beginning of the video the details of it, also the firmware version of the software. So this is not the only thing which I noticed, but it's really significant and very tricky. I know, okay, of course, it's not designed to shoot to 5 meters and 4 meters. Probably nobody does this excepting me. Yeah, but you have the zero the rifle to 50 meters for normal shooting, for some steel gongs and so on. And yeah, you say, okay, today I want to shoot some reds. I especially got them extremely close range. I cannot even go further. I would like to, because it's a terrible thing. I hate to shoot to this kind of close distance, but I cannot go further. There is no room to go further from them. So I am paralyzed. I mean, I cannot really shoot the 50 0, the profile, if it's 0 to 50 meters. I cannot shoot the reds on close range. And I don't know how about other firmwares of the softwares, but yeah, probably with this kind of software and the firmware, also other people could get some problems and suffer. So yeah, if anybody experienced the same, let me know, or put the comment under the video, or wherever, or on the forum where I will publish this, because yeah, I'm curious if also other firmwares or other part scopes are doing this. Also, I will probably make some another video where I will include some different and other issues. Unfortunately, I did not record with zooming, yeah, on the part, but there is another issue with the reticle. The reticle, it's not increasing its size when you are zooming, not at every step. So this is also a pretty bad thing. I mean, okay, we got the rangefinder, but yeah, sometimes the reds are very fast, and you have no time to measure the distance. Not in this scenario, of course, but there are some other places where I used to shoot some reds, and there, yeah, I wanted to go with the emerald reticle, or I'm assuming it's an emerald, but I think it's set in the settings. But anyways, if it's emerald or MOA, it doesn't really matter, because the problem is that when I increasing the zoom by one step, the reticle is staying the same. That means it's not legit. It's the informations and the angle units which are written on the reticle are not true. Yeah. So right now, for now, that's all what I wanted to show. But yeah, I will come with some other content. And yeah, please let me know what you think about it, or maybe if you notice where I did a mistake or with the settings, or where could be the problem. Maybe I'm the stupid one, and maybe I am doing some mistake, but I double checked the double check of the double check, so I really checked the all the values, also the profile in the scope, and I wasn't able to figure out what's the problem. So thanks for the watching, and let me know what do you think about this.